Hey everybody, and welcome back. Today we are going to be playing with the Phastos again. I did want to try him out in a Thanos deck real quick, and so that's what this is going to be all about. Here, let me move my little head over real quick. Oh, I moved it completely off. Come back, head. Alright. So, basically what this deck is it has Phastos to help, like, either buff or make the Infinity Stones cheaper, along with all the other cards. Obviously, we have things like Werewolf by Midnight, Werewolf by Night. I'm sorry, because most of the Infinity Stones have unreveal effects. They can bounce around. Ironheart and Phastos. Hopefully, we can buff them up to be something more useful with Cersei. There's a lot of magic going around, so the chance of there being a limbo game is pretty high. So we can probably get both a Cersei and Blue Marvel out. However, we may have to make a choice on which one we want. Depending on if it's a limbo game or not, and if we have both in hand. Thanos is always available for us for a turn 6 play if we want. Scarlet Witch helps get rid of those problematic areas. We're going to be flooding the board a lot, so Ant-Man and Mojo makes sense. Hope, of course, makes sense with her, just getting us a bunch of energy, allowing us to play stuff early, and so forth. So I'm going to go ahead and put my head back to where it goes, and we're going to go ahead and try this out. I said I got a little lazy with my Phastos deck from yesterday. Just throwing in this other Starter. Hopefully this one's a little bit cooler.
Shall be set right.
Who knows? I might not even play him. Okay, so we do have Phastos in hand, so we're gonna drop Scarlet Witch right there because we just want to take that away from somebody. Yeah, I want to get him out as soon as possible. I kind of want to play the werewolf, but... So now we can play this, because next turn we can go Cersei. And really buff up that area. I mean, yeah, we're only going to get the buff on the Scarlet Witch, but... Even better. Ooh, that sucks. We're still winning the area. I think that's best. Just hope he doesn't have a buffer.
Doom rules all.
Okay, well, we definitely beat him there, so we do win the round. You know, Phastos buffing up Mojo was helpful, buffing up Cersei actually, so Phastos did win us the game there. That's actually pretty cool. Thanos decks are always going to be more interesting to play than Surfer decks, so because they're always very flexible in what you do, and Thanos decks you can just build them differently.
Destiny will arrive.
And then you know you always have a somewhat big turn 6 play or turn 5 play. Move decks did get a buff, so I might want to get rid of that Kunlun. We'll look at the other ones. Well, I can't get rid of 2, so. Yeah, we drew Phastos early again, which is good. don't think he's gonna risk stuff over there, so we should be safe. Because he knows I have things like Cull Obsidian and all that. That's not good. So I definitely want to get rid of my cheap stuff. Yeah, that's upsetting. So I luckily have the go ahead, do that. That. So that'll buff him up. And he's a 3-drop, so yeah, it's gonna make this side really big. We know he doesn't have Killmonger now. So yeah, that should be pretty good. So we don't really care about the middle, and we don't care if she grabs anything or not. We just want him to jump. And then I gave him some pretty beefy cards. He also has like nothing in play. So yeah, he can play the Thanos for 4. He can play the Blue Marvel for 4. But I also don't know what else he has in this deck. I'm just saying of what I gave him. Luckily I didn't give him much, so... He probably has a Shang-Chi that I can play over here on Hollow. Be nice if Cole was 9 power. Oh, it reveals at the end of the game. I'm stupid. Oh. Even though I'm an idiot, I still won. I wonder why he played that, though. That seems like such a weak play. But I guess just maybe he knew he couldn't win and he just wanted to see if I was bluffing. I mean, there was no snap involved, so it's not like he was losing a lot.
Destiny will arrive.
You're on reveal, so we can save you. In case we get a werewolf by night. Wahahaha. Asteroid M. So yeah, we will go ahead and get rid of Hala because it's really easy and I want to keep this Power Stone alive. Okay, so we can go Werewolf into Time Stone, then drop Thanos over here to give our next card plus 10 power. Oh yeah, Kraven's gonna be beefy. I didn't even think about that. Alright, so hopefully he buffs up an Infinity Stone. Nothing too expensive. Alright, that's actually really good. So what we can do is you. No. Yeah, because we don't want him hopping. That seems pretty good.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
That's not good. So he definitely won. Yeah, it was a good match. I mean, I really couldn't do anything about the middle. That Kraven was going to get too strong. We didn't draw Phastos. And I mean, hey, it's the only game that we didn't have Phastos in, and we ended up losing. So maybe he is a key component of this deck. Or I just got unlucky with the Spider-Man move and so forth. And Cat, no. You've already scratched the hell out of me today by trying to jump on me whenever I wasn't available. And she's getting really needy. Caitlin needs to come home from vacation, which happens in about an hour. But yeah, she scratched the hell out of me today. Either way, that's all we're going to be doing for today. I just wanted to try Phastos in a different deck, and I actually much prefer this deck. I can see its power. I can see its it just needed to be put in a more versatile deck than the Silver Surfer one. This is a much better idea. And as I said, he's a pretty versatile card. It doesn't find to be a very interesting card, but much better for a deck suited like this. And I'm less regretting it. I think he was a good pick, and he'll probably slot into a lot of things. Just a good card. And you don't always need like these super effective cards like Cersei or Athena. Sometimes it's just good to have a very just nice card to put in decks. Unlike Macarai, who still sucks. Yeah, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.